I don't even know what to say to Oh my gosh, sorry. I keep. I'm gonna leave this in. Good morning, friends. So, Costa Maya day. I'm gonna go down and spend a couple hours out there. I actually got up decently early today, so we're not skipping the port or anything like that. We're gonna actually go do all the things and see all the things. This is our last port day. We have the sea day tomorrow, and then we finally disembark this cruise ship. The heck? The first half of this went a lot slower than the second half. The last few days have just flown by. But I'm definitely ready to be done with this and on to the next adventure. But until then, we've got Costa Maya to enjoy, so let's go do it. I'll take you with me, we'll see what we see and do what we do, and we'll talk soon.
So I made my way down to the gangway and off of the ship. Costa Maya is actually a pretty good port, I think. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm a fan, and I like that they have the purpose-built area that you can go and explore and actually do things without an excursion. The weather was surprisingly cold, and so I just went inside and looked around a little bit. Didn't really do anything, because, like, yeah, there's a pool and a beach and everything, but it was too cold for all that stuff, and then everything else is just shopping. They do have drinks and things, but for the most part, they're pretty souvenir priced. So when I have a drink package, I don't normally get drinks. One thing that's cool is you do get to mix and mingle with people from other ships. But yeah, I took some pictures and footage of the Costa Maya sign and different artwork, and this sign that shows you how to identify different weather patterns with the coconut, which I thought was super appropriate.
Alright, so that's Costa Maya. A little bit chilly today, actually, which is interesting. Last time I was here, it was very, very hot. So, it's also a little bit windy, so please bear with me if this is just the loud, annoying, crazy clip in your ear. But I will try my best to make sure I edit out any extra nonsense as best I can. But anyway, that's it. That's Costa Maya. Spent about an hour and a half out here today. Got some footage. Anyway, back to the ship. We'll talk soon.
So I just kind of people watched in that entry plaza for a while, and then from there I said goodbye to Costa Maya and then made my way back over to the ship, went through security and got back on board, and of course made my way up the stairs to my room and just kind of chilled in there until it was time for dinner.
Alright y'all, so it is dinner time. It's also a sea day tomorrow, so who knows what we'll get up to this evening. There's like a crew variety show that they have, which I definitely want to do. That's going to be right after dinner. And from what I understand, that's like some sort of talent show that different crew members participate in. So your room steward might be up there juggling or something. So that'll be interesting to see. And, yeah, other things this evening, another karaoke session, etc. So, I'm hungry. It's time for some dinner. I had a light lunch earlier, but not nearly enough. So yeah, I took a peek at the menu. There's a couple of good-looking things on there, so I think dining room dinner it is. And we'll talk soon.
So tonight's show is a little bit different, okay? Because this show is not from our professional dancers and singers. No. This show is from our entertainment team. So you've seen these guys doing all the games around the pool deck, doing the karaoke, all the trivia, everything, all right? You know them, right? You know the entertainment team? Okay, so they're not professionals. They are not professional dancers or singers. They might make a mess right here tonight, but you're gonna love it anyway, okay? So this show is special from us to you, okay? Hey to the left, hey to the right, hey to the left, hey to the right, hey to the
The variety show wasn't the talent show that I was expecting, but it was still super fun, and it concluded with a perfectly choreographed presentation of these neon thank you signs. But from there, I decided to go chill in the lobby atrium for a little bit, and I grabbed an old-fashioned, which, as you know, is my typical drink of choice, and I just kind of sat there, relaxed, and listened to the music, and enjoyed the vibe.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven?
While I was sitting there, I had a couple of drinks, and then I grabbed one at the last minute to take into the theater with me. For this evening's entertainment, they had a comedy conversationalist, which isn't a concept I was really that familiar with. Think of like a motivational speaker, but if they were also trying to make you laugh. But while I enjoyed it, I don't think it's everybody's cup of tea. He was funny, but it seemed a little bit PG to me. But the style was like nothing I'd ever seen before, and then that led us up to karaoke.
When the night falls, my lonely heart falls. So dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me.
As you could hear, my friend CJ absolutely killed karaoke, and since karaoke took place in the lounge that is the nightclub, we just stayed there and hung out for a little bit before I decided it was time for me to go to bed.
All right, y'all. So, today was maybe the best day yet. I don't even know what to say to recap. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm gonna leave this in. Tomorrow is a C day, which is awesome. That's our last kind of full day to do things. You know, I was saying that that this cruise dragged. You know, the first half of this cruise was kind of awful, but awful is kind of an exaggeration, but it was slow. I felt kind of off. I remember like night 6 or 7, I was like, did I book too long of a cruise? Like, you know, I've never felt this way on a cruise before, but man, this last half has flown by. I've made such good friends. Like, I honestly don't want this cruise to end now, which is crazy since I've been here for, 10 days already, but definitely another good day in the books, and shout out to all of you who have sailed on this cruise with me and who I will see again in the future, or hopefully someday. Maybe you'll check out my channel, I don't know, but either way. And those of you in my subscriber base who are watching, you're the real MVPs, because honestly, without you, none of this would be possible. So thank you all so much. But yeah, I want to thank you all for traveling with me. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We'll talk soon, and y'all have a good night.